have done no wrong. And then what did Christ say to him? Through his confession, he entered where? To the kingdom of heaven. The Lord said, you shall be with me in paradise forever. Right or wrong? Now, that's the only time I heard Christ told
that's in Luke.
Right?
He told him to murder that.
He told that to a murderer, dude. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody else, I never heard him say Moses made it to heaven. I didn't never hear him say that Elijah made it to heaven. I didn't never hear him say John the Baptist.
Where do you think Elijah and Enoch went?
Mount Sinai. Now, but that didn't mean he made it to heaven. He should be in the waiting place. It could be. Did the trumpet sound yet? We do not know.
I mean, where do you say Elijah was carried up to then?
That's you think.
I mean, seriously, where was Elijah carried up to then?
We don't know that. Did God say he was carried up to heaven?
If you would have talked to look it up. Yeah, I'm checking. The Bible doesn't say anything about a waiting place.
Yeah.
And so you can't assume.
Yeah, I think that's the waiting place.
When he says a waiting place, is he talking about
for the Lord said
purgatory?
The dead shall rise first. Why would he claim the dead to rise first? And these men.
Well, look, you believe in the Jewish concept of resurrection. That means everybody will resurrect. Now, the Jewish concept of resurrection, not the one Paul had, and not the one Gospels had, was the children of Israel would be resurrected at the end of the day. Islam has the same concept, whereas Paul has a different concept in 1 Corinthians 15, where you get a spiritual body.
Yeah. You're in your spiritual body. This is the temple of God. God said, I cannot dwell where evil is. He said, let us go and create man in an image, right? Woman came from the same image that man came from. That is a temple.
A woman and male were created at the same time.
No, not the same time. Two different times. Man was
in Genesis 1, unless you... If you want to use Orthodox concept of Adam and Eve, I mean... And I challenge you to please show me where the fallen man is, where it says sin anywhere in those chapters.
What are you talking about, when the fall of man?
Because how can Adam know right from wrong when that tree is the knowledge of good and evil?
You know how Adam knew? It said in the beginning, the Lord said that Adam and God walked in the eve of the day in the breeze, and they would have conversation. If the father is walking
God
with his
didn't
child
want you
to train him in a way to go. You see what I'm saying? He's training him in a way to go. The God said it himself. He said it himself. You must train your child in a way to go that it may never turn.
He specifically told Adam and Eve not to.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Y'all both believe in the same God, then why are you arguing about it?
I don't believe in the same God.
Discussions about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe in the same God.
You don't believe in the God of the Bible?
I don't believe in the Christian God.
Okay. Okay, that's all I'm sorry.
I don't believe Christ is God by any means. I think Numbers 23:19.
I can't agree with you on that.
Numbers 23:19 clearly states God is not a man that he should lie.
Are you going to try to limit God by saying he can't come as a man? That he can't break the rules a little bit and do his own
God, can God lie?
No, see, number one, Jesus Christ told his disciples, he said, I have been with you all this time, and for you have not known who I am. He asked that of his disciples. He said, where the Father is, the Son shall also be. So what did that tell you? You have seen the Father. That's it. So you know who's in. You are of the Father.
What's your name? Candace.
Well,
What's
man,
your name?
Get on, dude. Nice seeing you guys, man. Easy. All right, man. Take care of yourself, bro. All right, man. Take care.